Knicks and the Chicago Bulls.
It's Game 3 of the best-of-5 NBA Eastern Conference first-round playoffs, featuring the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knickerbockers. Here are the starting lineups. First for the Bulls, number 23, Captain Michael Jordan.
We approach Game 3 of this best-of-5 at the Bulls shoot-around. Earlier today, we chatted with Michael Jordan and asked for his outlook at tonight's performance.
Yeah, that's our initiative, is to come in and win tonight, and certainly try to put things behind us and put them out of their misery if we can. Certainly, it's not going to be easy. We know that. We're not coming in here and feeling that we're going to beat them by 4-1 here in this place. We know it's going to be a dogfight. But hopefully our experience of being in this situation before will enhance our chances of going in and winning the ball game and getting some rest.
Well, Michael, being the nice guy that he is, says they would just like to put them out of their misery.
How considerate of him.
Jordan, he was picked up by the double team, and Grant able to bank it home.
You know, Harvey Grant did not mean to do that. You never aim for the backboard straight away, but how lucky he was.
Here's Ewing. Stopped from behind by Jordan. So Grant is being guarded by Ewing. And Michael Jordan hits on his first field goal attempt. Bulls 7, Knicks 4. Andaway picking up on Jordan. Michael Jordan with a gorgeous move to his left and then hits on the pull-up.
And what terrific help Vandaway got from Gerald Wilkins, who was right up there with him, but not high enough.
Good ball movement. Michael Jordan with his third field goal. He has 6. Wilkins dished it off. Here comes Jordan for Pippen. And the Knicks now lead 29-25. Pressure by Pippen on the inbounds. Down to 1 minute left in this opening quarter. Jordan for 3. And it will be Nick Ball. It's a 31-25 Knick lead over the Chicago Bulls. And John, we have some vintage footage involving Michael Jordan. Was back in 1984 during preseason when Michael Jordan first reported to the Chicago Bulls, and he was still a curiosity in the league. One time, Chicago Bulls coach Kevin Lockery was asked, did he feel that Jordan could turn the fortunes of the Bulls around by himself? Listen to this response.
A 7-footer, and if he was 7 feet, he could, I think, with that type talent he has. But unfortunately, this game is played by the 7-footers, a big part of the game. You can obviously improve a basketball team, but there hasn't been a guard come in the NBA that has been able to turn the team around totally in the history of the game.
Well, the electronic wizard pulling that one out of his files, but I think Kevin Lockery was really just trying to soften the pressure as Tucker extends the Knick lead to 33-25. Michael Jordan was the 3rd overall pick behind a couple of 7-footers, Sam Bowie of Portland and Hakeem Olajuwon by Houston, and he was trying to take the pressure off. Cartwright cuts it to 33-27. So Kevin said, no, I don't think there's any guard out there that can take a club all the way. As it turns out, Michael Jordan is in a situation where that certainly could happen with this Chicago squad. Here's Armstrong. Rebound King. He was blocked by Mustaf. Jordan cuts it to 10.
Mustaf made a great play, denying him what appeared to be an easy 2.
Jordan off the steal. Armstrong ahead of the field, and the Knicks win at 45-37.
Speed and strength of Jordan took that ball away from
Vandaway, and he's turned back. It's a 3-on-1. Paxson all the way. 46-43. The Knicks lead is down to 3. They led by as many as 12.
Jordan on the steal again. The greatness of Jordan being demonstrated at the defensive end of the court twice now in the last couple of minutes.
Bulls now line up with Jordan and Paxson in the backcourt. Grant, Cartwright, and Pippen up front. Vandaway is back to Pippen. Nice pass. Jordan able to do the rest. Cuts it to 3. Michael Jordan has 10. Nice pass. Grant from Jordan. Plus the foul.
The Knicks are allowing the Bulls to flex their muscles. They're getting a lot of slam dunks. Jordan on a beautiful pass. Oh, what a gorgeous pass. But the Knicks have to play more physically and take away that confidence that the Bulls are getting around the basket.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! It counts, and the foul.
Well, this is an ego problem for Patrick Ewing. First of all, Jordan on the beautiful dismissal of the defense. In this case, Starks, and then Oakley, and then the deception. No, I'm not going away from the hoop. And who's at the end waiting but Patrick Ewing? And still, he is not denied in a most dramatic slam dunk finish.
Ewing called for his second foul. That is one of the moves of the season. Michael Jordan, who had one on Sunday afternoon off a spin and a scoop, I think passed that one by, John. The Chicago Bulls in the second quarter picking it up. They are now down by 1. They trail by as many as 12. Here's Jordan, and that will count. It's a goaltend. The Bulls take a 55-54 lead. Pippen protecting it well. And the foul called on Wilkins. Basket won't count. Michael Jordan giving Gerald Wilkins that deceptive dribble, the change of pace. It is a non-shooting foul.
Michael seemingly more involved now in the offense. Probably doesn't want to deal with reporters asking him if he was afraid of something or other here in New York with his quiet first half, and he is turning it on now.
17 for Jordan. The Bulls 61. And the Knicks 60. Jordan with the steal. Pippen from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Frustrating part of that move by Oakley is he had the path to the basket and he overpassed.
Bulls have come out hitting 5 of 6 from the floor. And away. Trying to find Wilkins, and it will be Chicago ball.
See what a disturbance Jordan can become defensively. He helped out without getting burned himself by coming in the middle, establishing his presence, and always being a threat to steal that ball.
Jordan faking right, going left, now to the spin. Yes! 19 for Jordan.
That is an unreal move because the defense is with him, and then it is not because he goes airbound and he's fading away.
Here's Ewing. Oh, he's clobbered by Jordan. Jordan over to help out. Bulls in the midst of an 8-0 run. Now here is that move.
I mean, the defense is with him, and then it is not. He just goes away. At the other end, Ewing working inside, getting clobbered, as you said, Marv, from behind.
Although the foul was called on Cartwright, who got him first, and then Jordan came over. Jordan just went over to apologize to Ewing. Pippen. Lost it. Another steal by Jordan. And he's given the Bulls a 67-63 lead. Michael Jordan has taken over this third quarter. Jordan going between the legs. Jordan for the spin and then dished it off. Cartwright rebounded by Cheeks. 5:40 remaining in the third. Jordan, yes. Michael Jordan has 23. There's Jordan off the foot. Michael Jordan working hard for that bucket. He now has 26. Michael Jordan is 12 for 21 from the field. And Jordan with a burst, whipping by Wilkins. He now has 28. 15 of the 28 here in the third. Here's Craig Hodges for Michael Jordan. 28 points for Jordan. And he's hearing the applause from this New York crowd.
Michael has made his statement despite the spectacular play of Scottie Pippen, his teammate in the first half. Michael has now picked it up and stolen the show as far as individual play goes, although Michael had an excellent first half with his all-around game. Now the Knicks have to really answer within themselves as to what they will accept or not and how they can respond to this fine play by the team that won 61 games to their 39 during the regular season.
Now back to the subject of Norman Van Leer. We asked Van Leer how would he go up defensively against Michael Jordan.
I don't think you can. You just foul out. That's it. I mean, with the new rules today and the offense is so wide open, once again, he's the type of guy I would let shoot the jumper to beat me and rely on my teammates like Detroit plays. They put a good defensive man on him, Dumars or whoever. They watch him with a lot of help. And once again, I would use 5 of my 6 fouls very carefully, let him know I'm there.
Well, Gerald Wilkins called for the foul. The basket by Jordan counts, and he will go to the line. 8 on the 24. Jordan shakes Jackson off and hits the deck. He'll go to the line.
Michael also in a very interesting position. It hasn't been since 1971 when the player who has won the league scoring championship has played on a championship team. That goes back to the days of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when the Bucks won. He led the league in scoring and the Bucks won the championship. 20 years since that has occurred.
Here's Jordan for Pippen. And the Bulls now lead it 99-84. Michael Jordan will depart. Jordan put this game out of sight with a red-hot third quarter, and he leaves with 33 points. 19 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Jordan hears it from the crowd.
As much of a team effort as it was tonight by the Bulls, in many ways you can make a case for he was the difference.
It is a 3-game sweep for the Chicago Bulls in methodical fashion. The blowout in game number 1 will count no. As Pippen hit from center court, he banked it home, but it will not count. The Bulls win game 1 by 41. They grind out an 89-79 victory on Sunday, and they win here by taking over in the second half, 103-94.